I used to think acting fast made me brave. But the truth? I was just being impulsive. I'd jump into businesses without a plan, buy courses I'd never finish, and make investments I didn't even understand. My impulsive behavior wasn't just costing me money, it was destroying my confidence and self-respect. But eventually, I learned how to stop being impulsive. And once I built real self-control, my life completely changed. Let me paint the picture. Whenever I felt scared, instead of slowing down, I'd speed up. Starting a business? I'd jump right in. No planning, no research, no strategy. I thought it was courage, but really it was a lack of impulse control. I'd buy expensive courses in the heat of the moment, thinking they'd fix everything. Most of them sat unopened. And the money? Gone. I even made investments I knew nothing about, hoping for quick returns. Instead, I lost thousands. Even when I did save, I'd blow big amounts on random things, undoing months of discipline in a single weekend. It wasn't just about money. Every impulsive choice chipped away at my self-discipline and left me feeling stuck in the same cycle. So what finally helped me stop being impulsive? I didn't just try to resist urges. Instead, I built a system of questions and habits. Here's what worked. 1. Slow thinking instead of fast action. Instead of acting right away, I asked myself, what exactly needs to be done? How much time will it take? Do I actually have that time? 2. Measuring the risk. Before making a move, I asked, what am I risking? Do I have the money or energy for this? And is it worth it? This simple shift gave me more self-control because I stopped treating every opportunity like an emergency. 3. Resources and knowledge. Instead of diving into things I didn't understand, I asked, do I have the knowledge to make this work? If not, who can I learn from or tap for advice? That habit change saved me from repeating the same bad decisions. 4. Mental preparation. I also prepared myself mentally for slow progress. For example, with this animation, I knew from the start it would take time. Old me would have quit halfway, but new me? I accepted the pace. That mindset shift gave me self-discipline instead of frustration. 5. Silent accountability. One big change for me was actually not telling people about my projects. I realized that whenever I shared too early, I lost the drive to follow through. By keeping things quiet until they were finished, I stayed focused and consistent. It was like building accountability with myself instead of relying on others. These weren't overnight fixes, but they built momentum. And that momentum is what finally helped me break free from impulsive behavior. Here's the payoff. I've saved more money and avoided bad investments. I've stuck with projects longer instead of quitting when it got hard. And most importantly, I've rebuilt my self-respect because I know I can trust myself to pause, plan, and act with discipline. Now, when I look at an opportunity, I don't rush in. I ask, is this worth my time, my energy, and my resources? And if it is, I go in prepared. That shift, from impulse control to structured action, changed everything. If I could go back, I'd tell myself this. Being impulsive feels exciting in the moment, but it always leaves you weaker. Real strength comes from slowing down and making conscious choices. Self-control isn't about saying no to everything. It's about creating space to choose the right thing. And that's how you stop being impulsive without losing your drive. Now I want to hear from you. What's the most impulsive thing you've ever done? And how do you fight the urge when it happens? Drop your answers in the comments so we can learn from each other. And if this helped you, hit like and subscribe for more personal growth tips on self-discipline, impulse control, and making better choices.